is it every time I want to record a video, you are in the way? No, you're just gonna rub on the camera. You just got snot on. Oh yeah, just walk off after getting snot on my finger. Hello everybody. Does anybody remember that video I made a while back about that conventional Sonos sounder? Well, if you don't, here's a reminder.
Here's a sneak peek for the next episode of SOU-LPR-4.
Cringe. Yes, that's right, I forgot to do that video. I said I was going to do a SOU-LPR-4 episode on this in a very cringy way at the end of the video, but I never ended up doing it, so now is the time. So let's get started. Let's open the box and find ourselves a nice lovely sounder. These sounders are actually quite old. I don't know if they still manufacture them anymore, but they're somewhat common. I've seen them around. I'm back and armed with my secret weapons. My trusty 12-volt plug and my pound shop screwdriver. Let's get started. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been a lot more like jump cuts in this video, and I didn't do like any time lapses of me unscrewing it or anything, and I won't do one of me putting the wires in or anything like that, because I'm trying to keep these videos short and sweet, so that because I know that people can't be arsed watching a 20-minute video of me talking about a single fire alarm sounder, nor can they be arsed watching me do like a fire alarm test for that long or anything like that. Obviously some people probably would, but I know I wouldn't if I was watching a video. I wouldn't want to be there for 20 minutes listening to someone explaining what a fire alarm sounder does. So I'm gonna try and do that better. Only do the bits that I think people will be interested in, and not kind of ramble on about how thick the case plastics are and stuff like that. However, you can't see that here, and some people actually do want to see that, because maybe they're thinking of buying this sounder for a hobby system and they want to install it or something, and they, I don't know, they have limited space. I don't know what setting you would have limited space, but anyway, let's actually have a look at this now. That's enough of me looking about my videos. So this is the volume jumper, so you can see you can either have like low or really high. Well, that's kind of like really high, then that's medium, and then when the jumper is out and put away somewhere, that is the lowest volume, I believe. And this is the tone thing, so you can have this in, and then there are 3 terminals because there is 2 sounds per jumper setting. So when the jumper is in, there are 2 sounds, and then when the jumper is out, there is a different, 2 different sounds. Actually, no, the jumper, I think it goes in more. No. I'm honestly not too sure. Yeah, I think it's either in or out. You can't have it like halfway in or halfway out. However, it does look like that because I think mine's a bit broken from I don't know, a year of wear. So there's a KAC logo there. It's nice. It's a horn-shaped sort of sounder. Well, it's a sounder that's trying not to be horn-shaped, but then it kind of is as well. But it's only like this because it's a very loud sounder. Like, you can probably blast your ears out with this thing. Get it close enough to you, and you can see all the labelling there. So this is the SOU-LPR-4, and then it's like, don't put this in a wheelie bin. Anyway, let's hook this up to the plug and test it. As you can see, I've only got one of the wires in, and that's because I'm going to be testing it face down, as to not die, because this sounder, even on medium volume, which is what it's on now, it's still actually quite loud, especially when it's on a desk right next to my face. So I'm going to be testing it only on 2 tones because I don't want to be body ripping the jumper out. So this is the alternating tone. I didn't actually test it face down, did I? That's why it was awfully loud. At least you can see it better. It's not too loud. Yeah, okay, I'll test this tone as well. I can't remember what this was. Yeah? Oh! Sorry, I was being an idiot. Like an actual really, really stupid idiot. This is the wire you're supposed to swap around. I should have put this wire in and actually screwed it down. Don't ask why I'm screwing it down with my unusually long nail. I need to cut them. It's disgusting. I apologise. This is the wire I should have kept in here. Yeah, that's continuous. I'll put the, just so that you can have a nice, you know, no eardrums. I'm going to put it right next to the camera. And you're all deaf. You're welcome. Ah, shorting. Sparking them. That was a bad thing. So yeah, that is the KAC SOU-LPR-4, I guess. Each one of these videos, I never have anything more to say about it, but at least you've, you know, seen what this sounder looks like. By the way, this is the shallow base variant. It hasn't got any, like, cable entries that come from the, like, top or bottom. I think this is kind of like a cable entry here, because you can see it's a bit where you can sort of break it out. But this is most commonly installed where you can have the wires going from in the wall. And that makes it actually look a lot more aesthetically pleasing as well. So yeah, I just screwed the base back on. There is a deep bass variant. It actually kind of looks weird when it's deep bass. There was one of these exact sounders installed in my school, by the way, even the shallow bass and all. And it was on alternating. It was in my primary school, and like the sound that this makes, the alternating tone, is actually quite like nostalgic to me. Am I allowed to say that? Am I old enough to say that it's nostalgic to me? It is, because it, you know, it reminds me of my primary school days. They also had sounders that I can't remember the name of in that school as well. It was a conventional Xenex system. It didn't have smoke detectors for some reason. It just had old gent call points. This was installed in the cabin, which was added on later after the school was built because they needed another classroom. And this was in a cabin along with fully on call points as well. Fully on conventional universal call points. And so, yeah, and then the rest of the school was the sounders that I don't know about, and then obviously the old gen call points. I think there was like a Roshni that had replaced one of the old sounders. It was one of the kind of old style Roshnis that I have. I have one of them. And it had like branding on it. Can't remember what it was now. And there was also some of the square glass gen call points with the white glass in them. But I think there was only one of those, and that was actually in the same room as the Roshni as well. Anyway, I think that's enough of me rambling about my primary school fire alarm system. I will see you guys in the next video.